Loveliness lingers by yon green corduroy sofa!
Stop it! What do you think you're doing?
My life is over.
Just because you've had one little tiff. It's not the end of the world, Dad.
Yes, it is.
You won't be going with him to the disco then?
No, because I was wondering, would mine come with me?
Fine.
Wicked!
Can we come too?
Yay!
This is Dad's birthday last weekend.
Oh, brilliant. Just what I wanted. Surf pants and swimming goggles. Is that it?
Well, yes, Dad.
Don't want them.
That's what you asked for.
I wanted an aqua blaster, actually.
Right. And this one.
Oh, no. Carry on, Mum. No, I get so self-conscious when people start taping or filming me.
When I'm playing my piano. You see?
You're right. Filming.
Swimming.
Ming! Ming!
Ming.
So obvious. What a team.
Team. I was the one who found out it was me.
Yeah, well, I stuck the labels on the cassettes.
Well, where's the first place you'd look for a show hypnotist?
Theatre?
Exactly.
So you're going to ring round every theatre in the country?
Have you got any better ideas? What's up?
Ming! Ming!
Whoa! Ah, look at the time! It's our favourite cartoon on telly!
Calm down, please, guys, please. Yes, we've done it.
We solved the riddle.
Cracked the code.
Sarah, do you want to clean out Sam's cage afterwards? Yeah, yes please!
Jeff, I'll whop you at Goblin Castle.
You're on! You're dead meat!
Wrong! Obviously no one wants to win the CD player.
I don't believe this. Some adults are so ignorant. Mum, keep trying. No, but it's always busy. It's just la la la.
You're never going to get through, Kate.
Oh, look, just keep pressing the readout button. Oh, okay, Kate.
Actually, it's quite nice having a couple of playmates on tap. They're not bad kids once you get used to them.
Yeah, Mum took the puppy out for a walk the other day and even scooped up her poop.
I have a feeling life's going to get a lot easier. Any luck?
Yeah, you have to hit the dwarf first, then blow up the drawbridge.
All right.
Oh, no, it's happened again.
What have we been doing?
Right, now that you're back with us, we have some news to tell you.
Oh?
Don't say a word. We were about to tell you earlier, but you blew it.
Yeah, we know exactly what is turning you into kids. It's a word.
Oh, I knew it.
Well, it's more usually part of a word. Here it is. Guys, we've checked all the cassettes. Every single time you say, it happens.
Of course, it's so obvious.
And the hypnotist was called Mr.
Ah, Sarah!
Well, I wasn't going to say it.
What were you going to say?
Mr. Thingy.
Yeah, but it's not Mr. Thingy, is it? It's Mr. Ma.
Very funny. Yeah, just avoid that exact sound.
Yeah, you could say mung.
Or ping.
Right, so words rhyme.
Sarah?
What?
Rhyming's got a ming in it.
Oh, no.
You ripped it!
It was an accident!
It wasn't, it was
It was not!
Quiet, both of you! Be quiet! Read my lips. Kate has gone to the shops to get another poster. Now be quiet!
What are we doing?
Oh, Simon, what's the time?
Somewhere in the dim and dark past, we were trying to tell you about the trigger word, remember? But one of you lost concentration and we were back to square one.
Sorry, Simon.
You've got to be so careful.
Hello?
Hello, it's Radio Bucks here. Just to say, you're the next contestant.
Are you Buck's next contestant?
Kate, she's been trying to get through all day to win a CD player.
And where is she?
She's gone to the shops to get another poster.
Oh, poor Kate. Oh, listen, this is Sarah Spiller, her mother. I don't suppose, by any chance, I could play instead of her.
Well, I don't see why not. Let me just check with my producer. Yes, that's fine. Stand by. And if you've got a radio on, please make sure it's turned down.
Right. he's letting me play Turn the Radio On. Oh, great. This is my chance to really make it up to her.
And now our next contestant, Sarah Spiller from Blackberry. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a music teacher.
Oh, what sort of stuff are you into?
Early Baroque, Monteverdi, Palestrina, late 19th century French, Debussy, Ravel.
Whoa, Sarah's house rocks! Okay, prize of a brand new 4-speaker CD system winging its way to you if you can answer the following question. On which Shakespeare play is the musical Kiss Me Kate based?
That's easy.
No, I do know the answer to this one. It's, the Tame of the Shrew.
Sorry?
The Tame of the Shrew.
I'm sorry, I need a complete answer. Time's running out.
The Taming of the Shrew.
Taming? Oh, well, it's near enough. Congratulations!
Yes.
The CD player is yours. Taming of the Shrew is the correct answer. Okay, Sarah, calm down.
While I'm on, can I please say hello to my boyfriend Jeffrey?
I'm not your boyfriend.
Hey, Simon. Mum, give me the phone. Sammy the hamster. Brenda. Max the delinquent. Oh, Sammy the hamster again. And can you play my favourite record by the best group, Robbie Williams?
You didn't say hello to Lightning.
Now all we've got to do is stop other people saying it. Hi, is that the Palace Pier Theatre? Hi, could you tell me what you've got on your summer programme? Bobby Crush, Stan You Gotta Laugh Warby, and the Great Mazambo and his dancing trouser press. So no hypnotist then? Okay, thanks very much. Bye.
That's Bridlington. It's got to be doing summer season somewhere. Right, theatre's in Scarborough.
I'll do the phoning. Thank you, Dad.
Oh, I'll get it.
Am I allowed to do anything round here?
I saw Jake's mum at the shop.
Mum.
She said she loved my hand. Do you know what she asked me?
Earplugs!
What?
Earplugs!
Oh, sorry. Do you know what she asked me?
What?
Well, she had to write it down. I've been telling everyone I've got earwax. She said, are we going to the parents' evening? I said, what's parents' evening? She said, the parents' evening we had a letter about last week and a reminder note on Monday. Oh, Simon. Oh, with a few handwritten lines from the headmaster, no less. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Spiller, please make every effort to attend.
Mum, what is the point?
You're not going.
It would be disastrous.
Mr. Buzzard's expecting us. I think it's very important.
And we can't avoid the world forever.
Okay, listen up. This is the plan. This is you, this is the car. Once you've parked the car, go straight to the main entrance.
Watch out for Mr. Frimley's room.
He's the head of PE and will probably try and sell you tickets to the gala. Don't stop to talk to Mrs. Bernstein. She's the head of music.
Oh, no, I think I should talk to the music teacher.
Sorry, Mum, can't risk it. Also, she's a big Bob Marley fan. Go to the school hall then and go straight to Mr. Fletcher's table. No hellos, no niceties, just get it over with. Don't talk about geography because this term's project has been on global. Don't talk about history either because we've been studying the French Revolution and the of the Bastille is bound to come up. Biology is a definite no as we've been studying English, I don't think so, because we've been reading The Old Man and the Sea, which we all know is by Ernest.
Ernest who?
Oh, sorry, that's for biology as well.
After that, head straight for the main exit. Watch out for Mr. Buzzard and go straight home. Any questions?
Got him?
Have a nice evening. Come on, you two, you're next. Let's go.
Yeah. Remember what we said. Stick to the script.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Spiller.
Ah, Simon's parents. Hello. Let me just get his notes.
Simon! Simon, look!
Oh, no, someone's bouncing yak our name.
Is everything all right?
Mr. Fletcher, could you move your desk, please?
Move my desk.
Yeah, over there.
Why?
Because it's close to the exit?
To the exit?
Yeah, in case of fire.
A fire?
My wife gets anxiety attacks. If we go anywhere by plane, she's got to have 13A by the emergency exit, or else it's just...
Yeah. Come on, chop.
Fi, don't you think you're being a little over-anxious?
Cigarette butt, bit of old dry brushwood, careless picnicker, everything can go up in flames.
Mrs. Spiller.
Mr. and Mrs. Robinson.
Well, yes, I suppose. Why not? Now, where was I?
Parents are reminded that interviews from Mr. Kirbishley, head of arts, and Mr. Frimley, head of PE and swimming, will be held in the corridor adjacent to the dining room, where parents are welcome to help themselves to refreshments afterwards.
Why did you put your hands over your parents' ears?
You can hear the sea.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll start with French. I have to say that along with some other subjects, I've been very disappointed recently by the standard of Simon's work. His homework is erratic, his grammar is weak, and his oral work is sloppy.
That's it?
Yes, I don't have much more to add.
Brilliant.
Well, don't you want to ask me any questions?
No.
Well, on to geography then.
Do you mind if we skip geography?
Skip geography.
Yes, Jeffrey, he failed geography, so it's a bit of a sore spot.
But one of Simon's better pieces of work this term was his project on global...
I don't want to hear about it.
No, Jeffrey did a project on that very subject once, and the dog ate it.
I see. Well, English then. This term, the set text was Old Man and the Sea by Ernest...
Don't patronize me.
Sorry?
I do know who wrote Old Man and the Sea.
I'm sorry.
I may just be a music teacher, Jeff may just be a doctor, but we do read and we do know about authors. For instance, I've just read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling and How to Make Toast Part 2, Delia Smith.
Okay. We'll scrub round English. Biology.
No.
Give that a miss, too. History?
Maybe next time?
But that really doesn't give us a lot to talk about, does it?
Lunch duty.
Lunch duty? Fine. Well, Simon was on last Tuesday. His water jug filling was sound, and he stacks a pretty mean tray. Listen, Mr. and Mrs. Spiller, I really think we're avoiding the...
Thank you so much, Mr. Fletcher.
What's up?
Goodbye.
Really? No, I mean, please.
Piece of cake.
We've got this thing licked.
Yeah, let's just get in the car and go.
Simon.
Hi, Max, bye.
Like, what's the big hurry?
Oh, sorry, I forgot my bag.
Mum, I'll get it tomorrow. Mum!
Jeffrey, man, you like got any spins to show me?
No, Max, not really.
Sorry, I forgot my bag.
Have a nice half-term, Mrs. Spiller.
Thanks.
Doing anything special?
Mum, let's go.
Oh, no, not really.
Mum.
I'm just being polite. We're just staying at home. How about you?
Well, since you ask, I'm visiting my brother in the States.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he's just moved to Wyoming. Runs a salmon farming business, which is booming. Well, when I say booming, it is booming now. It was anything but booming 6 months ago.
We've got a hamster.
Beg your pardon, Mrs. Spiller?
Help.
These parents' evenings are like a major snooze.
Yeah, like, Yawn City, Arizona.
That Mr. Fletcher is like a serious drone.
Yeah, have you seen his nostril hairs? I counted them, he's got like 17!
Gross.
No, not here, not now.
Let's do something to liven this place up.
Yeah!
Dad, please, take me for a burger, anything.
Let's set these off, would we?
I don't know, what you think?
No.
Day £2. You're the business, Mr. Ellis.
Dad, stop it.
Oh, Simon, we're only having a bit of fun.
No, it is mindless and vandalistic, and what's more, some poor underpaid cleaner is going to have to clear it up, and you're only doing it to show off to Max.
Simon says it isn't such a good idea, Max.
So do you always have to listen to what Simon says? I've got a better idea. Day £5.
What are you doing? It's Mr. Fletcher. Oh, no. Oh. Now what are you doing? I'm signing Jeff up for netball. Oh, no.
Oh, Mrs. Spiller.
No, it's the head. Hello.
I'm glad you could come. I wanted to have a word with you.
Sorry, sir, we can't...
I'm slightly concerned about Simon's progress. I think a quick confidential chat might be a good idea. In my office? Kate, if you could wait outside.
Sir, I'd rather come inside, please.
Well, no, I prefer this one between myself and Mrs. Spiller.
Oh, but...
It won't take long.
Can Kate come too?
Mrs. Spiller, I really think it would be better if she waited outside.
Oh, but, no, because I really and truly want Kate to come with me, please.
Oh, well, far be it from me to come between mothers and daughters this way.
Thank you.
Do have a seat.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now, I've got a copy of Mr. Fletcher's report here somewhere.
Parents are reminded that interviews with Mr. Kirbishley, the head of art, will take place in the swimming pool. And with Mr. Frimley, head of PE, on the bouncy castle in the nursery.
Sounded like Dad.
Excuse me one moment.
We were just going anyway.
Just stay here.
Mom, don't. Quick, get the gum out.
Try as one might to drag this school up the league tables. There'll always be a delinquent minority. Now, Kate, I am surprised at you.
Kate's been bad.
Now, I've been speaking to Mr. Fletcher, and it seems Simon's work has slipped a bit recently. Is everything all right at home?
Yeah. No.
Me and Simon had a really big argument.
Yeah, you know, about mobile phones and career decisions.
No, about whose turn it was in the tree house.
Oh, not letting Kate have a go, was he?
No, he wasn't letting me have a go.
Sorry.
Mama.
So we pushed him out.
I see. Girls sticking together.
No, Jeff and I did.
You and Mr. Spiller pushed Simon out of the treehouse.
Yeah. And then so he couldn't get up, we just pulled the ladder away.
Yeah, it was to teach Simon not to be so selfish.
Yeah, and then we belted him with these manky crab apples and I got him smack in the face.
You did what?
Yeah, but then it was like boring bedtime.
Yes. Now, bedtimes. What is the rule in your house?
Well, normally we go...
8:30, but if we're really good, like at weekends, Kate and Simon let us stay up till 9:30.
Kate and Simon put you to bed?
Yeah, it's a role play to get me and Simon to realise how bad we are at bedtime.
Ingenious.
No, but except that Max gets to stay up till 10:30, right?
Max?
Max the man Morrissey?
Max Morrissey in 9B. Does Simon go around with him?
No, Jeff does.
Mr. Spiller plays with Max Morrissey?
Yeah, because, like, Simon's just really boring and he just sits in his room, does his homework. But Max is really ace. He taught us the, Indiana nose grab.
The Indiana nose grab?
Don't you know what the Indiana nose grab is?
Oh, Mum, please don't.
Oh, it is totally brilliant. You leap up like this, okay? And then you just spin 180 degrees like that. And then in the mid-spin, you just grab your board. And that's it. It's just totally brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing in approximately 10 minutes. Please fasten your cigarettes and extinguish your seatbelts.
Right, that's done it. You'll have to excuse me.
Please, tell me this isn't happening.
Are you crazy? No one is allowed to play on the PA system and no one is allowed to go into Miss Donovan's office.
Jeff, my man, you're like a maid Italian.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Spiller, Simon, did you see anyone go into the secretary's office?
No.
Simon, where are we? I think I know who's behind this. I'm going to nip this in the bud.
An Indiana nose grab, but I've never even heard of an Indiana nose grab.
What did he do?
Don't ask. What did she do?
Just don't ask.
What did he do?
What did she do?
Don't ask.
Simon, I'm so sorry.
Was I very bad?
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Buzzard. It appears that some of our pupils have decided to play around with the public address system.
Why are you looking at me?
Those responsible report to my office immediately. Failure to do so will result in the entire school being kept behind tomorrow evening.
Tell me I didn't.
Max bet you £5.
Well, that's it. I can't have the whole school kept behind because of me.
What? You can't own up to that. No, no way.
Yeah, they'll cut us off to the funny farm and throw away the key.
Well, there's only one thing for it then.
What's that?
Come in, Max.
Sir.
We seem to have been down this rather tedious boulevard before, haven't we? Now, I'm only gonna... Simon Spiller,
Yes.
it was you. Well, I know your work slipped a bit recently, but your general behaviour...
Okay, Simon, I'll take it from here.
Dad?
Honesty is the only policy.
No.
I did it.
Did what?
No, he didn't. I did.
I went into Miss Donovan's office and messed around with the PA system.
You did, Mr. Spiller.
Just for kicks. It's pathetic, I know.
No, no, Mr. Buzzard, you've got to listen to me, please.
So you can keep me behind as long as you want. I'll do lines, I'll pick up litter, and I promise I'll never do it again.
No, 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 no. You don't understand. Max bet me £5.
He's lying.
No, Mr. Buzzard, you've got to believe me. Please.
I did it.
No, I did it.
Mr. Buzzard, just hear me out, please. My wife and I were hypnotised into children at the school charity show, but the spell wasn't properly broken, and it keeps happening. Whenever someone says a sign produced by the letters M-I-N-G either on its own or part of a word, and we keep turning into children with no control of our actions, and there's absolutely nothing that we can do about it. I'm so sorry.
Well, what can I say? Hats off.
Sorry?
I've heard some shaggy cover-up stories in my time, but that one is in a league of its own.
But it's not a
Did you
cover-up
pick that up on the
story.
spot just now? I mean, you should go on television.
No.
Well, that one deserves to get him off the hook.
But Simon didn't do it.
Don't try and pull the wool over my eyes, Mr. Spiller. I can see how devoted you and your wife are to your children, and the lengths you'll go to support them. But consider the matter closed.
What?
What?
I know Simon. He's no renegade. It's clearly a one-off bout of high spirits. End of story. And I have to say, in all my years of teaching, I've never come across a set of parents who spend so much time with their children and are so totally on their wavelength. I can't say I approve of all of your methods, but... my father never played with me. Didn't know how, really. Came home late, had a drink, read the Financial Times, went to bed. The only birthday party he ever laid on for me was my 8th. He took me and 6 friends to the ballet. I mean, he was a huge influence in many ways, but I just wish we'd had a bit more fun together. I'm jealous. Well, it's been lovely meeting you, and thank you so much for... Coming?
Well, that was close.
Too close.
Maybe doing the word isn't such a good idea after all.
We just got a bit overconfident.
The bottom line is we have got to find Mr. You-Know-Who.
We'll carry on the search tomorrow, first thing. Well, I'm shattered after today. Let's make it an early night.
Oh, look at the time, look at the time. What? It's the World Wrestling Finals live on now.
Simon, it's nearly 11.
Oh, but it's Kurt Angel versus The Undertaker. Oh, please, Mum.
No, your dad said no.
Oh, but Mum.
It's been a long day.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, Kate, Simon, you wouldn't dare.
Me.
Oh, no, you stupid nerd head. They only like cheese and onion.
They don't. Salt and vinegar.
No, they like cheese and onion.
Salt and vinegar.
Cheese and onion.
Salt and vinegar.
Cheese
Salt and vinegar.
onion.
Salt and vinegar.
Cheese and
Salt and
onion.
vinegar. Salt and vinegar.
No, we want smoky bacon.